Oh, I have a drink. Where did I put it? My stream is live now, though. Well, hello, everyone. Yes, I have lost my drink. Powerade somewhere. Let me type it in. Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome to Valheim. I like to have it in the chat. It makes me happy. All right, welcome, fellow adventurers, to Valheim, as I just said in the chat and read it and everything. I am not getting off to a good start today. Let's just get in this. Let's go. We don't want to be in this part of the world anymore. We want to go to the Mistlands where everything is spooky scary. We want to go to the spooky scary. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if they've put anything Christmas themed in yet. I'm not seeing anything jump out at me saying Christmas. Yule. I'm not seeing any Yuletide stuff yet. Thank you, my love. There it is! We can make a Yule tree and mistletoe! Oh, we doing it. We gotta go back to the main house and build up some Christmas goodies. We got presents. We got garland. Oh, I need pine cones for it? That's funny. Yule wreaths. Heck yes. I don't care so much about the hot tub. I don't need a hot tub. I don't want a hot tub. It's not high on our desire list. I want to test these redeems and see if the sound is still working on them, because it has been a hot minute. Yeah, that sounds like it's still working. My applause has a cooldown? Since when? Okay. I think most everything is working fine. I think most everything is working fine. You know what? We stream. And when we stream, there's scuff. That's just life. That's life, guys. When you stream, expect the scuff. Scuffy streams. Whoa. Medusa just resubscribed for the 5th month, and I wrote... Of course she did. That's my lady love. And all the little symbols have their hats on and look like they're working even. That's amazing. I love when things work. Yay. Yay for things working. Okay. Okay. We need to make... We don't really have... I was about to say that's work. Yes! And all the little icons were working. They're not invisible. That's amazing. I love when things work. Alright. So I do want to go to the Mistlands, but now before we go to the Mistlands, I gotta decorate for Christmas, for Yule. Because we got to. Ow, ow, ow! Alright, so we need pine cones for a lot of this. And the thing is, I think I threw my pine cones away. I got 2. That's nothing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna start with the tree. We just need, a fir cone. I might have those at one of my other bases, honestly. Oh no, I got a lot of them here. Yay! And wood. Testing. So that's where my Christmas tree should go, is right there. Next to a fire. No, I've got this little corner over here that's got a whole lot of no love going for it. This will become my my Yuletide corner. Do they light up? Yes! Aww. That's awesome. And we need garland. Fine wood and pine cones. I've got that. So I think I might need to go get fine wood. Fine wood gets used a lot. I do have some. Let's hang this one right here. Can't really tell which way it's supposed to be facing. I don't think it matters. We'll hang that one there. And this one over here. I need more pine cones and some red jute for the wreath. Can I put the wreath on the door like you're supposed to? Of course not. But I could put it above the door. Alright, we need to find some pine cones, and I think I have one. Do I need just one? Perfect. So we just need the pine cones, which I believe I have at one of my bases. Not swamp. Not bone mass. Village might have some. Come on, I'm sure we got pine cones here. Maybe I'm not sure of anything. Nuts. No pine cones. Because I just throw them away. We could just go cut some down, because we'll need the wood. Never know what for exactly, you always just need it. I mean, especially with going to the Mistlands, we're gonna need building materials. There's a bunch of fir cones. I need pine. Oh, that's not enough. The lurk emote only shows the floating hats. Nuts. Well, I mean, that's the same level of issue that we've been having, so I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Ideal, definitely not. Fine, yeah, it's fine. Let's have some lunch and cut down some pine trees. Seeing a lot of fir trees. But I need some big daddy pine trees. I shouldn't say it, Daddy. Thank you, baby doll. We should have some great big pine trees here somewhere, though. Gotta get a little deeper in. When deeper in is actually further out. Crazy. This is the smallest little patch of dark forest I've ever seen. Where? Okay, I need to just pick one direction and go that way, it seems like. Okay, just go this way and through the patch of meadows to the dark forest. There's a lot of knocked down trees over here. There's some pine tree, a big one right there, right over here too, and a bear. Bring it on, bear. Don't want to harvest any of it. I just don't want any of it. Well, there's a lot of pine trees. Oh, Mr. Troll. Once upon a time, you guys were such a threat, and I would be so scared that you were walking towards me, and now I'm just like, you are nothing to me. Have we gotten any pine cones? Not yet. Should have dropped off everything that I was carrying before trying to do this, because I'm going to end up, yeah, I'm already over encumbered. Oh, well, I don't want the rocks. I don't want the gray dwarf eyes. I'm not willing to part with anything else. I'm really just here. Pine cones. Which only drop at the base of the tree when you cut them down sometimes. I mean, I have 4. Oops. Let's try to get a handful more before we call it done. Just because there's all these trees here. They're dropping plenty of resin. If I was after resin, I'd be plenty happy. But I'm not. So I'm not. Fall to me, tree! Want to grab all this gold. It's a lot of fir cones. Okay. Let's just head back now. I have enough for the wreath, which was the whole point. That's so cool. I like that it lights up. Oh, I want the fine wood though. Presents. Dandelions. Raspberries and bone fragments. Raspberries. Hello, Jamie. Welcome. We are decorating for Yule. I was gonna go straight to the Mistlands because that's definitely what I want to be doing, but then there was Yuletide decorations, so I'm throwing them down. Yeah. I could put things in them just for funsies. That's awesome. These dumb little storage boxes. Dumb little storage boxes of presents. And a garland. And the sparkly tree. And my wreath over here. I can make mistletoe too, but we need more. I don't know if that's pronounced jute or ute, honestly. So I'm just gonna say silk. We need more silk. Dump Trunk Peach, welcome to Valheim, where we as strong Nordic warriors are decorating for Yule. It's so pretty. This one's just kind of dark over here. I mean, I should put a torch over here just to light it up a little bit. I have a torch. That's a resin. Well, it still leaves that all in the dark. I want that to be more blingy like the tree. I want that to light up. Well, it's fine. It doesn't all need to be. It doesn't all need to be lit up. Right, right. Put some things away. Put away my raspberries and my gold and my thread. And now that we have sufficiently decorated, that's sufficient enough for me. We can finally head out to the Mistlands. What's the premise of this game? I only have like 3 games I stick to. Okay, so in this game, we are a fallen warrior who was picked up by the Valkyries and brought to a world called Valheim. One thing about dying is that you kind of forget everything about your life. We get little glimpses of memories, mostly in dreams about it. I was just trying to get up here so I can give you a better look around, but he just wants to fall off it. So never mind, we'll just do this. We were brought here on a special mission by Odin to quell the beasts known as the Forsaken. Through each one of these different biomes on our map, we are hunting them down slowly but surely. Here in the meadows, we had Ekthir, the giant elk. We had to bring them low and take their head and put it on the ritual thing here. After defeating Elkthir, we got his horns, which let us make our first pickaxe. With the pickaxe, we went into the dark forest, and we were able to mine copper, and thus we started our Copper Age era, and started... as you touch these materials, your character kind of remembers, oh yeah, that's right, copper. With copper, I'm able to make these sort of things. So as we find new materials, our guy remembers how to do other stuff with it. So with our copper weapons, we defeated the Elder, took him back to the ritual spot, and then the Elder dropped a key. And the key opens these dungeon areas in the swamp. And in the swamp dungeons, we were able to find iron, starting our Iron Age era. And then with that, we fought Bone Mass, who dropped a wishbone. And the wishbone let us find silver in the mountains, so on and so forth. We are finally at the point where we are able to go into a new area called the Mistlands, and I am preparing to do so now. But, on top of all of that, the game also has seasonal stuff, and so as it is now Yule time, I'm doing a little bit of decorating for Yule. I have a couple of decorations laid out in my other parts of the world. This is my main house, my first house. It's got a little bit of everything, but it's not the best for most things. I built a village so that if other people want to play with me, I have an area set up for everybody to be able to come visit and such. And here at my village, this is the blacksmith and storehouse building. It's my bonfire for helping defend against anything that flies into the area. We've got so many beehives because mead is important. We've got a little bit of gardening here. I'm not too worried about the gardening here. I do a lot of my gardening at the main house. I have my docks set up so that I could bring my boat in here, but it's actually not a convenient trip. So it's better to not bring the boat in here. Oh, that is my sea serpent head. This is just my portal room to get back and forth between the main house. But I also have a cartography table here. So if I mark the cartography table, you record your discoveries to the table. If another player comes in, they can then click the table and it'll say for them that there's something to get. And it'll open up as much of the map as I have explored for them to be able to see. And then if they come through and they do some exploration somewhere I have not yet been, they can come over and mark the map, and I can read the map and see the things that they have seen. Oh, my Jacko turnip is out of fire. I need some more resin. So the Jacko turnip was from Halloween. There we go. I actually used a couple of these around a couple other places because it's a very decent lamp. This is my house in the village. Got a great big fire for cooking, cauldron for making soups and such. This is a wraith trophy, but I have it hung up next to the bed because it feels like a robe so that you can get dressed in the morning and have a nice little warm morning in your robe. I just do things to have the vibe of stuff, whether or not the game actually has this. This is my friend Warden's house. She built this up. She's a much better builder than me. My houses all have a very boring look to them. We'll just go in and see how she's decorated. She's got a dragon egg. She's got a lock's head. It's dark in here because she hasn't been home in a while. That's her fireplace. You do have to worry about smoke, so you have to make a chimney to get the smoke out of your house. Up in the sky, you can see that there's this giant tree encompassing most everything. That's Yggdrasil, the world tree. To my knowledge, we cannot go up there. But, I could be wrong. I've not tried to sail to the base of the world tree because the further out you get, the more dangerous everything becomes. Alright, sleepy time. You fall into the deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. But man, look how pretty that sky is. Let me get my wisp put away real quick. Look how pretty that sky is. This is morning in Valheim. Of course. I will geek out about every aspect of this game, every opportunity I'm given. So thank you for allowing me to do so. I don't know how up you are on your Norse mythology, but Jormungandr is the world serpent and the son of Loki. This is a sea serpent, and I once tried to talk to my wife using voice to text on my phone and tried to say Jormungandr, and it came through as most anything but Jormungandr. It would come through as Norman Thunder, Door Down Under. So this is Norman Thunder. All right. Because we are technically dead in the game, we don't have to eat and drink water in order to survive. But drinking and eating water keeps your body healthy. So we want to rely on good foods in order to boost our health and stamina. In the bottom left corner there, you can see next to my health, there's little flashing icons of food. That's what I ate last and boosts me up a certain way. The Lox Meat Pie is 75 extra health with 24 stamina. The Wolf's Jerky is 33, and bread is 2370. So as we explore, we'll find new recipes and new things we can make in order to make us do better in things. But it constantly becomes more difficult to keep food on hand. So I'd have to do a lot of times where I'm just like, all right, today's just going to be we're doing chores today. We're just going to do some chores today because I need to get my food together and got to do some gardening. But today is an exploration day. Today we go to the Mistlands. And I am not sure if I want to sail or walk there. This is the wrong portal. I probably should sail there. I should probably stock up my boat with all the things that I need to make a forge and a stone cutter so that I can make a decent fortress when we arrive. Repair up the things that I've got on me right now. Let's see. I don't have any bronze. I just want to get started. I just want to get started in the Mistlands, guys. But the game is like, you're not ready. You need bronze so you can make your forge. You're not ready. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There's got to be a way I can do this without having to, without having to worry about all that. Okay. I know I'm gonna need wood. Definitely, always. That's my ship. Isn't she beautiful? That was a fish. It was a little glitched out, but it was a fish. Okay, go back to the house. We'll grab a bunch of wood and put it on the boat. Ads should be starting here in roughly 5 seconds. Putting on my magic belt that lets me hold more stuff. Oh, wrong portal again. I'm used to all of my most important portals being inside the house, but this one is actually outside. Welcome back from the ads, and thank you for sticking through them. So another thing that I'm definitely going to want before I actually head out is to set up a portal on one side ready to be my Mistlands portal, so that wherever I establish myself in the Mistlands, I can set up a portal there that is already ready to go link back to the house. Because in order to build a forge, I need stone, coal, wood, and copper. Now there's actually copper pretty easy to get nearby here, so I really should just do that. I really should just do that. It's not what I want to be doing, but you know, sometimes you gotta do your chores first. Sometimes you gotta do your chores first. Let's go find the copper, let's get it cooking. Gotta do my chores, gotta do my chores. Ooh. A red gray dwarf. He's a little bit tougher than the other guys, but even so, he's still nothing compared to me right now. You could eat another bite. Alright, let's go ahead and have lunch. Ooh, a troll. I've been playing Where Winds Meet a little, quite a bit lately, and I just pushed the button to block in that game, which is not the button to block in this game. Oh, I don't even care that he dropped money. I don't even care that he dropped money. I don't need that money. I need copper. I am so sure that I had copper on this little outskirt here, but I should find some pretty easily. But now that I'm actually going this way, I'm like, but do I actually? Or are they just normal rocks? Because this is just a normal rock. That one? That one might be copper. It's a bit shiny. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, a bear. All right. So we only need 6. If we get more, that's okay, but I'm only going to worry about getting 6. We're at 3. Four. Oh, 5. One more. There we go. 6. Perfect. Now we gotta take them home and cook them. Ooh. That one was a high-level Draugr, and high-level Draugr can actually still give me a little bit of trouble. So I wanted to make sure we eliminated that guy. So the portals are nice, but you cannot always portal with something in your pocket. For example, I've got this copper right now. It says right in here, unrefined copper needs to be refined in a smelter, can't be teleported. So with the copper in my pocket, I'm not able to teleport around. That's why I gotta load it all up on the boat. Well, there's stuff already in my smelter? Well, let's get it smelted. What are we smelting? I probably want to bring a bunch of black metal with me. Because I bet it'll be important for the next level of things to build. We'll just take all this stuff with us. We're just going to take all this stuff with us. Then hope I don't sink my ship while we're out there, because that would be what happens. Is I make all these deep, intricate plans, and I have all the stuff, and then we just go out there, and there's a big old storm, too many sea serpents for me to handle. I'm jinxing it right now. I'm definitely jinxing it. So this is probably the most time-consuming part of the game, is having to smelt all your stuff, because you have to have charcoal in order to heat the furnace, and then in order to get charcoal you got to throw wood into the kiln, and then it burns and comes out, and then you come over here, you throw it all in here, and then that all takes time. But one nice thing is, so long as you get it all set up, you're happy with it, you can go to sleep. You can't sleep all the time. You can only sleep in the evening or at night. But you can hear that it's all processing over the course of time. You dream you are hunting with your companions, running high over green hills and down through mist-haunted valleys. I cannot read fast enough, and so we will not get through that dream. Oh, it's raining. Of course it's raining. I'm trying to get ready to go do a thing. But you can play this game with up to, I believe, 8 people at a time. I used to be utilizing this space a little bit with my oven and such, but I've moved all that to a different location. So now this is just a big empty room. I made this balcony so I can look out at my foraging and my island. That makes it look like my boat's on fire. It's not. That's the smoke from the kiln. Everything's fine. Sometimes when we're walking around, we'll actually see Odin. So I keep wondering if during these lightning storms, if we look up, will we see Thor? The game is just so aesthetically pleasing. Don't really have anything else for us to be doing while we're waiting for everything to smelt, so I'm just kind of here. This should do it though. You know what? That's not true. We want to get that portal set. When I'm able to talk, I'll try again. We want to get the portal set up. Look at those waves. That's why it's not a good sailing day. We're not going out there. Hydrate, thank you. I shall. Thank you, Jamie. How many of these eyes does it take to make a portal? 10. And Surtling cores, we need to actually go get more of those. Do I upgrade dwarf eyes here? I don't think I do. I think I gotta teleport to get them. Right it in. Back to the main house, where I believe I have an abundance of Grey Dwarf eyes. There they are. I have a couple Surtling cores. Need to go cut down some more trees, get more fine wood. No, the storm's over. Get wrecked. Boy, I will box you out. You don't want none of these hands. Okay, so we're looking for birch trees specifically. Birch and oak, honestly. Actually, oak would be a good option too. But I have been decimating the birch trees in this area. 23. Is that enough? Nope. I need another 20. Need another 20 to be able to make 2 of them. Because of how much you have to run around and do your chores, it is a rather slow-paced game. But the fights can be pretty intense. The last boss battle I had lasted me 2 hours. Oh, we need a little bit more. Some old ruined house from a people long gone with a torch in it. Not too interested in hunting that deer. At this point, we don't really have anything that requires deer hide or meat. It's all kind of low-level grade stuff. It was some of the first materials we found. We've moved on from that. We eat sea serpent now. Sea serpent and lox. Okay. Portal. Cooling cores. I have them right now. Alright. Where am I going to put the portal to get to the Mistlands? What corner of this little fenced-in area says Mistlands? I mean, the one right next to this dark, scary wisp thing kind of stands out as a duh. It's not really a good spot for you here. Behind the raspberries? Good enough. Let's call it Mistland. Yes, Mistlands. We gotta make sure we remember we pluraled it. Gotta write it in the same way or else it won't work. I have some birch seeds. I was just talking about how I've been decimating the birch in the area. If my cultivator is here, I will plant them. It is not. Well, I wanted to do good, but I can't. I don't need the entrails from that Draugr. I don't need my bones. Okay, let's actually take a good bit of resin so we can set up some torches. They aren't going to make a whole lot of difference with our Mistland base. So actually, no, I'm not even going to bother because they really won't do us any good. I need to remember to come back here at night and grab some more wisps. We're going to need them. And this boat is all sorts of set up to have other players on board. I've got a stool here, a stool here. You can get right up on the mast if you want to be brave about it. A couple more stools. So we hold up right here. And you're free to just walk around, but you're more likely to fall off if you do that. We need sootling cores. But I want to do that tomorrow because it's starting to get dark and I need to get those wisps. Oh, free fish. We'll take the fish and go to my plains base where I have the best kitchen. Look how comfy this kitchen is. Look how awesome. Got an oven here for making bread and pies. This is the food prep table where you cut everything up, get it ready. Pots and pans up there. Herbs and spices drying there. Cauldron here. The cooking rack. I'm just set. Okay, so with this fish, I want to make fish wraps. It's got to be cooked. And I need 2. Never mind. Maybe I'm not making fish wraps after all. I'll just put this meat away. Oh, I've got more meat. Okay, so I want cooked fish and barley flour. How is my barley? Check our fields. Still just Jamie as my locks. After that raid and the Locks massacre, only the one survived. The others all got turned into pie. Alright. So we've got a grand total of 102, so we can replant plenty of these. Take a bunch of the rest of it and throw it in here. Just turn it into flour. I'm not too worried about flax right now. I'm gonna just leave this alone. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Do some repairs to my stuff. Put the cultivator away. I've still got 4 to plant. Okay, don't put that away just yet. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da. Alright, it's starting to get dark. We want to go get some wisps. Ah, it makes me so happy. I love having this. Okay. Okay. The wisps demand darkness. It is not officially night yet, but we are getting there. Just come sit on the floor and look at the sky. Those beautiful Valheim stars. The relaxing music of the meadows. Ah. All right. It's officially nighttime. You can tell by the music change. The wisps are coming. How much do these guys weigh? 0.5. More than I thought, honestly. I thought it'd be 0.1. More? More? More wispies? More wispies, please? Oh, there's one. So when you're in the Mistlands, you have to have a wisp light in order to dispel the fog that is in the world. So rather than the regular torches, we're going to be making wisp light torches. And that way we'll be able to see everywhere in our base, even if we don't have our wisp out and about. Come here, come here. Not terribly difficult to click on, but they are, they don't hold still. Let's just get one more. We'll start with 4. Once we get a nice base established in the area, I'll bring a wisp fountain to it so that we can just have wisps on hand. You know what? No, I'm not, because that'll expose it to too much danger. We'll keep the wisp fountain here. Okay. I've got too many things I'm trying to do at once, and I'm like, wait, where am I going next? Which job am I doing? Moody Clouds is now following. Thank you, Moody Clouds, and welcome to Valheim. My bed here is so much nicer than any of my other beds, but the base itself is rather just rink-a-dink. All right, let's go get that processed flour. Oh, it's still working. Takes a long time. All right, I have to cook the fish. Got one more. So fish by themselves are a 45 health, 15 stamina bonus, which is not great. It's not the worst, but it's not great. It is kind of junk compared to the level that we are at now, where our lox pie is 75-24. But once we take it and put it into a wrap, it becomes 70-23. That's not terrible. Okay. So we got food for the trip. We need more suitling cores. We need more suitling cores to be able to make our portal. And then I believe we're ready. Have some breakfast. Let's repair our stuff up real quick. It's not too bad, but better safe than sorry situations. It's a bit of a journey to go get the suitling cores. Out of stamina. So what's kind of cool with this game is, like, so long as I have stamina, I can run sideways on the mountain like this. But once you run out, oh gosh, I'm falling over again. So to a certain extent, we climb mountains this way. Ow. Dodge roll. You can't hurt me. I Dark Souls away from you. I don't need to stay and play with any of these guys. We are on a mission. We're just going to run past all of them. These blobs are actually able to give me some trouble because blobs will cause poison damage to me, just like that. See my health? See how my health just starts going down and there's nothing I can do about it? It's because I'm poisoned. At least their poison isn't very strong. There are plenty of things in this game with ridiculously strong poison that will cause me too much trouble. Oh, there's a troll up there. He's just hanging out. Okay, should be able to kind of see where we're going. Right over there in the swamp. There's a couple areas that look a little more on fire. There's a little volcanoic. I don't know how to pronounce that. Little volcanoes. Tiny volcanoes. Volcanic activity. That's what I was trying to say. And that's where we're going to find our Surtlings. And we will battle them for their cores. But usually I don't have to battle them too much because their little volcanoes actually pop up into the swamp, and being that they are made of fire, they just walk right out into the water and die. I don't see them. There we go. I was about to say I don't see any Surtlings, but they're spawning. Go ahead, guy. You're a little closer. Come a little closer. Oh, don't mess with me. Everything else in the swamp. That's a leech in the water. Those are gross and disgusting, and they poison you. Well, and while we weren't looking, they went and killed themselves by stepping in the water. Charcoal, charcoal, charcoal. Charcoal is great, but that's what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for. For the Surtling cores, that's what I need. Come on, Blobby. Right into the fire with you. You oozy boozy. Oh, that doesn't even do anything like damage-wise. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Alright, next one. We only need 2. Shouldn't be that hard to get. We're getting coal. Coal's not bad. It's just not what I'm after. Two cores. Sweet. We got it. I'm not complaining about getting the coal. We have uses for coal. Do I grab the mushroom? I do, because mushrooms go into different soups. Haha. Haha. Sometimes I get tired of being chased, so I just destroy the enemy. Sometimes it's fun to be chased a little bit. You're like, ha ha, hee hee. Ooh, you're after me, it's fine. But then it gets boring, and it's like, alright, you have to die now. You're in my way. Man, why are there so many of you guys right now? In my way. No, my footrest. Oh, okay, fine. Alright, I think it is time. Let's do one last check before we head out. I'm carrying a bunch of things I don't need to be carrying, but you know what? Sometimes you don't know what you're going to need until you get there and you're like, oh yeah, no, I'm so glad I had that. So I'm going to keep everything I got on me, because why not? I definitely want to take more green dark metal. They call it black metal, but it's green. That is green. Do I need silver? I don't know that I'm going to need silver. Which means, of course, I'm going to need it. So it's coming with. This is unprocessed. This is unprocessed silver. Which I think is fine. We're going to build a whole setup. We're going to have all the things. What I don't need is this guy's head in my pocket. Get out, get out, get out of here. Oops. Shoot. Thank you. Wood floats, thank goodness. Alright. Make sure the boat's in good repair. Longship does not need repairs. Go repair all my stuff. All right. Ugh, it's gonna be a challenge to get my boat out of this area. We'll have to go in reverse. It's fine. Bump. That actually worked out pretty fine. I don't know why I thought that was going to be so much more complicated. Oh, do I need to sleep first? Is it nighttime? Am I getting too eager? I'm just like, let's go, let's go. Nah, just like real life. You set out on your journey early in the morning. Otherwise, you're going to end up being out on the water at night. There's going to be all sorts of sea serpents, which isn't a problem, but it potentially can be. Like, I can take a sea serpent, but every time I start thinking I got this in the bag, the game throws something new at me. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to sleep first. I think it's late enough. I am wet. We cannot sleep while we are wet, but the fire will dry us off. There we go. Okay, I don't hear a storm. It feels like it's a good morning for Sal. My gosh, it's raining. A light rain is fine. It's at least not a big storm. It's not the most comfortable sailing we've ever done, but you know what? It's not the worst either. The tide is bad. There's a couple of rocks literally right in front of us. I hope we can turn and avoid them. We gotta get out and push. There we go. And we got the wind right in our face because nothing can ever go easy for me. Okay, we're actually turning that way more. I think we might get a little bit of wind. Oh, dude, do you want to get on my boat? Free fish? Free fish? Nope. And no wind. Great. All right, yep, we rowing. We slow rowing, but we going. So we want to go here. This is the start of the Mistlands. This whole area was pretty rocky, so I'm going to try to go a little further outward before we head inward. It's not a short sail, but it's also not nearly our longest. Not nearly our longest sail. Going all the way around this mountain, this island like this, that was our longest. I like the colors of the waters on the ocean. We don't got a storm, but we got strong winds making it so that we got these nice big cresting waves. Now, if only those strong winds would blow in a direction helpful to us instead of making us row into them, we could be going a lot faster. Is all I'm saying. Oh, no, I can't get up and walk around. We're rowing. Forgot. If I have the sails out, I can kind of just walk around the deck a bit. It's honestly, you shouldn't do it. It's kind of risky, but I don't know. It feels good. It feels good. I love sailing in video games. Oh, we got some wind. Let's turn a little more this way and boom, open those sails. There we go. That's making a pretty big difference. We don't even got the full wind on us. We just got partial wind and we're still going pretty fast. Pretty much. No. Words. Pretty faster is not right. A pretty good amount faster? I don't know. I just shouldn't talk. Everybody enjoy the scenery. Whew, those rocks over there make me want to go explore and see what they are, but let's not. Let's stay focused on the goal. Mistlands. I'm going to the Mistlands. What if those are Mistlands? Honestly, what if those are Mistlands? Ooh. Why is it intriguing? No, we're gonna go look. We're gonna go look. I need to get closer on this. Those are some interesting shapes. Ads are going to start in about 27 seconds, so I'm sorry everyone's gonna miss what we're coming up on. I think they're just rocks. I don't think there's anything special here, but no, like, generally speaking, you don't see rocks like this in this game. Mistlands. It is Mistlands. Oh, quick. Get the wisp ready. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. All right. Come over here, you guys. Off my boat. Get off my boat. You filthy bugs. Seeker meat and carapace. Okay, so we aren't actually getting the mist effect here? So it's just these little islands that are counting as Mistlands. Because right over there, you can see those trees. Those are not Mistland trees. So we're not going to stay here. Those hares, the Mistland hares, they're interesting. Because they're like, rather than furry, they're scaly. Alright. Let's get out of this area. We got to experience a little bit of Mistlands in a nice, gentle, controlled way. I'm actually pretty happy with this. It's so hard to get the boat to turn. Because it doesn't turn from back here, it turns from like the middle. Oh, I really want to hunt you, but there'll be plenty of opportunity for hunting hares when we get to the area that we're going to. Whew, I've got full wind behind me, but I want to make sure we're free of these rocks before I risk doing that. So yeah, that's a nice, gentle taste of what we can expect from the Mistlands. A glimmer of what's to come. We are flying with this wind now. How much damage did our boat take from that? Oof, more than I would like, but we're okay. Ooh, yep, here's all these rocks. I knew they were here. Ugh, heavy bits of island just among the water here. Among the water. I can't talk. Barely visible. We gotta take it gently. Look how tall those rocks are. And you can see the mist now. You can see the mist of the Mistlands. That's what we're getting ready to sail into. Get my wispy boy ready. I'd really like to find a nice spot of like solid floor just at the edge of the water to initially build upon, so that I know we have the water area safe behind us. And some natural shielding from everything within the area. Kind of promising. Might be a little too secluded though. I don't know. This might do. Nah, it's definitely too secluded. Still, we're gonna stop and go pick us some of these blue mushrooms. It's not too secluded. Let's look a little bit. Let's look. Let's scout it. Oh, we need to eat. It's the last of our lox pies. Mage cap. Just can't see. So I don't really know how connected it all is. Because I don't mind having my base be a little bit disconnected, but I think this is too disconnected. Oh gosh, that hurt a little bit. Yeah, this is too disconnected. Plus, this is all stone rock. We want some harvestable, some cultivatable. There we go. Where we can grow some stuff. So we're gonna have us some interesting gardens. I thought I was trusting it a little much. We're okay though. That's just a scrape. I'm going in nice and slow, so. How's this for a shore? Not flat enough. Oh, it's already getting dark on me. I'm not ready. That's cool. Yo. It's just the setting sun on the fog. It's not even dangerous, it just feels that way. Not having much luck finding a port. Come on, don't make me have to get out and push. Come on. Just turn. Just turn. That should be fine. Visibility is so low. It's not any better because it's nighttime. That actually looks kind of promising. If that's more than stone, if that's an actual dirt floor. I don't really want to have to swim into the area though. But maybe I could build a bridge? No, too small. Too small. Finding a new home is hard. Especially when you can't see 3 feet in front of you. Maybe I'm just hoping for too much directly off the water. Maybe I'm gonna have to explore inward a bit first. What is that? Am I gonna die going to it? Oh, I definitely should not be going straight to that. I definitely should not be going straight to that. Oh no, I need a base first. No, 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 no. I need a base first. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I need a base first with a respawn point and all the good stuff. I can't just go exploring. Oh, that's so cool looking. Oh, there's like a lantern up front. It's all lit up. Feels very welcoming, but this is Valheim. Nothing welcomes you in Valheim. Except death. Yo. It looks empty. Can I just go live there? I can't risk it. I have to build something. I have to build something with a bed nearby first. And then if I can live there, then we'll do that. But we can't hope for it first. We gotta be smart about things. I mean, it's still nighttime. We're gonna die. Everything's out to get me right now. It's nighttime. Yeah, it's okay. That was very light. I'm just gonna build a real junky little home. Oh good, the sun's coming up. I'm just gonna build a real junky little home right over here. Just something that does the job. That's all I care about right now. Just something that does the job. The wood. little bit more for the floor. This part doesn't need floor, because that's where I'm going to put my fire pit. But I want to enclose it. There we go. Okay, walls. This is going to be a door side. Well, let's put the walls up first. It's not convenient, but it'll work. We might not be staying here anyway. We might be taking over that other building. I really hope we are. I really hope we're going to take over that other building. That will be such a prime starting thing to have. Now we're out of wood, so let's go get more from the boat. We brought all that wood for, so we knew we were going to need it. Oh. Yeah, convenient up and down? Definitely not. Works? Yeah, kinda. Works well enough. And I'm not gonna do great big fancy roofing here. I'm just gonna make this a shelter. It just needs to be enclosed. I really don't care about this spot. It has a job and a function. And that's literally all. Hard to see if this is working quite the way I want it to. I'm just going to trust that it is. Oh, I need stone. This area doesn't seem to get attacked, so there's no hostiles in the air, so this is a good spot for our little house here. Well, no, I really need you to sit, like, where I'm trying to tell you to go, like, specifically. Oh, you want to be a problem? You want to be a problem? I got an answer to want to be problems. Oh, geez. Maybe I don't. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have just dealt with it the way that it was. Ah, nuts. Okay. Well, we can put it here instead. We just gotta move things over. All I care is that the smoke is going out. Okay? Okay. Where's my bed? Booyah. Okay. Whew. First little base on this area set up. I need to take a quick bathroom break. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Except to get a drink or do the bathroom for yourselves. You know what? Go somewhere, but also come back. This should be quick. Alright, I'm back. Are you back? I think we're back. Okay. Probably about bedtime for this guy? No, it is not. Okay. Let's see. I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to go over there, clear that thing out, and take it over and live there. Really hoping that. Let's build our portal just to have it ready on this side in case the worst happens. In case the absolute worst happens. Ooh. You know what's really cool about where we're at? We don't need the wisp light for any of this. We're outside the fog. The fog is there. We can see it. We're not in it. So if we can take over this base, we'll be just on the edge of the mist light, and that'll be the best. That'll be the absolute best situation for us. I'll move this a little bit more in the corner and out of the way. I really shouldn't care. I really shouldn't care. Boats making boat noises. Don't worry about that. That's not actually a problem. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Whew, okay. Portal. Right here. Mistlands. Yes. Okay, so if the worst happens, we can teleport around. Need some food. Get full rested. We're full rested. Alright. Let's go check this thing out. Oh, it's so cool. Thank you, Choco. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. If this is just empty, we're moving in. Harkin! Oh, it is not empty. Durger Rogue. I bring tidings, both of the birds. Let's talk to Munin first. Take care, warrior. You've happened upon an outpost of the forlorn Dverger clans, long since separated from their kin in Nidavellir. Trapped here till they still toil, expecting reprieve that will never come. It is a sad fate. What about you, Hugin? Car, stubborn fools! The Dverger will tolerate strangers and vagrants, but they are quick to anger should you upset them. Which I'm sure you will manage to do, sooner or later. Oh, so this is the dwarf. The Dverger is just another way of saying dwarf, really. This is their house. They're friendly enough to me right now. Are we running out of ale? I think we're running out of ale. But, you're taller than I remember. Yes, well, I am that. Hi there. Hello, mage. Norseman. Dwarf. And another mage. See this? Vertiger component crate. This is where the game does us so dirty. So dirty. Because these guys are like the first friendly-ish NPCs we come across that aren't straight up shopkeepers. We've only met 3 other friendly people. The only way to get those components is to steal them. And we need them. We actually need them. Like, it's not a choice. We need them in order to proceed. And so I have to betray their kindness that they are showing me in order to get those components. But this is why I've never proceeded beyond the Mistlands. So I don't want to do that. I don't like killing non-enemy, you know, NPCs. That does not make me happy. I just don't. So we have to destroy this ward before we can destroy anything else in the building. And then before we do that, we'll want to eliminate all of the problems that are in this building. AKA these dwarves. Oh, it's so hard to want to do it. It's so hard to want to kill them because they're all so cool and friendly right now. Plus, I don't know if I can. I honestly don't know if I could beat them right now. And I'm afraid to start a fight that I can't finish. We can do other things to proceed a little further before we have to do all of that. Oh, I don't want to kill them. They're so friggin' cool. And like, they'll help me fight. They'll help me fight. If there's something to fight, they'll help fight it. Why is all of this tree? Why is all this wood broken here? What did you guys do? Oh, get me out of the water, please. Please get me out of the water. I don't want to die. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, let's go hunt this rabbit right quick. Are those all rabbits? What is that? Yeah, that's all rabbit. It's all rabbit. They got away from me. Yeah, the game really actually wants me to kill these guys. The game wants me to kill these guys. No part of me wants to kill these guys. I want their house, sure. And that's what you do as a Viking. You pillage. But I don't want to pillage these guys. I would much rather do trade with them. I mean, let me buy from you, you know? I've been around the map. I've got money. You could do some trade. It doesn't have to come to killing. But the game says it must. I think this, see, because of these grass bits, I think we can actually cultivate this. This could be my garden. I'm all plotting what to do with their land. I'm a horrible person. I don't want to kill them. I don't want to. I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to kill them. It's not something we have to do right away. There are other things we can do to progress a little further in before we have to resort to that. But I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen, and I hate it. I hate that it's gonna happen. They don't deserve it. They're just chilling. They let me in their house. We're homies. Why do I gotta be this way? Now that's actual cultivatable land right there. Ooh. Oh. Somebody's fighting around here. Come here, rabbit. I gotta be careful how I chase these guys around. Some hair meat. And a hair rug. Oh, there's another one of these seekers. Get wrecked, bug. No one likes you. No one wants to be your friend. So, where we're at is actually safe from attack. Other than that, it is really a junk position to be in. It's elevated up on high rocks, no cultivatable ground. I'm talking about the little shack that I built. There's very little that we can do with it other than use it as an outpost for teleporting around, which is fine for the moment. Look at that. The ancient root is pulsating with energy. Nothing I have can penetrate it. Uh-oh. Whew. So far, we've gotten off easy with the, the encounters. 1 or 2 bugs. Check this out. Ancient sword blade just hanging out of the ground here. We can break this with our pickaxe. Ooh, I breed tidings. Where? Where do you bring tidings? Where are you at, Hugin? Where are you at, Hugin? What is that I'm hearing? Oh crap, there's the problems. See your soldiers. Don't remember the strategy I had for fighting them. But I definitely want to take them one at a time if I can. Alright, get behind him. That's the trick. I remember. Oh. Okay, we gotta be smarter. Don't like that I'm fighting on uneven ground. Oh. Ooh, and he makes me pay for it. Well, he's gonna break this up for me. That's nice of him. Yeah, I'll let you mine this ancient armor for me. Mostly stone. Oh no! Another secret. Yeep. We got problems. They can't fight me fairly. Just want to separate them from the bigger one. We looping like it's Dead by Daylight over here. Yeah. Got some copper scrap off of that. Don't mind if we yes. Oh, that hurt. We're okay though. Uh-oh. Really need to heal up now. One less. Please heal, please heal. Oh, that hurt me. But we're doing okay. We're making it slowly but surely. Alright, that's the last of your friends. Now it's just me and you again. Oh, nuts. I was too close to that one. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, the question is, can I draw him back where we came from and have the other dwarves fight him for me? Well, he's definitely interested in chasing me. I'm gonna run out of stamina and be the big bad way. Catch your breath, 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 go! No, keep coming this way, keep coming this way. I got a plan for you. You're gonna help me with a conundrum that I have. Either they're gonna kill you or you'll kill them, and I can benefit either way. Whoa, that was close. Almost got friendly fire. Alright, they defeated him. Did he drop anything where I can get it? Ooh. No. It's all too far under the water. You know what? I'm okay with this. Oh, well, that guy just said, well, always watch out for the gnoll, or the gnoll. I'm not sure how it's pronounced exactly, but it's a horrible flying giant bug that spits out babies and fire bombs. It's the worst thing in the world. I remember it now that they've warned me. But where all that fighting was just now happening, Jotun puffs, that's right. Jotun puffs, Jotun puffs. I think that they were coming out of a ruins that I can take over. And if there was only the one soldier and all those other seekers, then it's probably cleared out right now. We're probably good to go. I just gotta find it. Oh, where was it? It's so hard to know where I was because everything's just fog. Okay, well, this is where we were fighting. Here. I'm going to mark this as armor. Yeah, see, it drops scrap iron and copper for us. Is that another seeker up there? What do you got for me, Munin? These are the Dverger homes built long ago in a gilded age. Their splendor rivaled the Golden Hall itself. Regrettably, nothing can last forever. The halls below and the treasures left within are now guarded by a more sinister lot. So this is an evil, well, not an evil, but a inhabited by evil ruins. Is that another soldier? I think it is. What's it doing? But if we just clear out the area here. Hail, warrior, deep below. I don't actually want to go in. Who's hailing me? Hugin. As I'm sure my lesser brother tells you, the halls beyond are very impressive. Just try not to get lost in the winding tunnels and secret passageways, will ya? Yeah, okay. Nerd. You nerd. Alright. I want to kill that one. And I want to take over this ruins as a place to set up a base. That's definitely a hunter. A soldier, I mean. It's too big. Let's see what we got here, buddy. You and me. Oh! Ho, ho. My health is really low. I need to eat. He seems faster than his brother was. Oh, don't break it. I want to live here. Don't break it. Rude. I remember having had you all figured out once upon a time. Let's draw you back to the others. That seems to just be the best way for me to handle you right now. My current gear and such is not up to par for fighting you face on. So we'll be smart instead. And use our unwilling allies. And hey, if you just happen to manage to defeat them all and their house is emptied out, I guess it would be a shame to just let it go to waste there, huh? That's right, keep it coming. Keep it coming, buddy. Ooh, I grabbed some of that black marble that this building is made out of. Okay, it's all yours, everybody. Secretly hoping that the big thing wins, but it didn't. Greetings, everyone. I promise I'm not intentionally bringing death to your door like this. Oh, you guys had server cores? I mean, you guys got everything. Dwarves got everything. That's just real. Dwarves always got everything. Man. These guys are pretty strong though with how they are chomping through your house. What can I afford to get rid of? These magic cat mushrooms, because they're everywhere. Alright, well thank you guys for protecting me from the big bads. I'm gonna go take over their home now. I'm gonna go take over their home. It's gonna be my home. We'll be neighbors like that. We're kind of neighbors right now, but like we'll be better neighbors. The best of neighbors. Okay, good, I can make it with what I've currently got on me. Because the way the game works is if you take over an area, oh, well, we got ads in progress. I'll wait to say it afterwards. Oh, so close. That's why we put in our save spot so close by. The only reason they were even there is that we were out at night. It's hard to tell when it's nighttime and all that mist. Okay, I'm going to start my morning off with some Mage Cap Mushroom. 25, 25, and a new one for Etir. 25. Hail, warrior. The mists permeate all that live and grow in these lands, and now it is part of you as well. With Etir, you'll be able to cast all sorts of powerful spells. Try to find more Etir-infused ingredients to increase your ability. Okay, so we were very smart to put down a house, because as I just realized, I'm not going to be able to get my stuff back, because I won't be able to see it, because it's in the mist. How wise we were to put it in the portal. So wise. So intelligent. Oh, I really need a wisp right now. And it's not going to be nighttime forever now. We just woke up. We just woke up. So we have Etir, but we can't do anything with it. Naked, but not afraid. You know, I've got a whole lot of nothing on me. Let's just make a run and see if we can find... If we can just get dumb lucky and get through the mist. We're gonna count on dumb luck for a change. Because we've got the spot marked on our map. That'll help us navigate the majority of the way to where we're going. Oh, the dwarves are fighting something over there. Not me hoping it wins. So I need those components. And literally the only way to get them is to take them by force. Alright. We're going into the fog, unable to see shit. Please just let me find my dead stuff. Oh my gosh. See how the mist works? Yeah! Oh my gosh, we got so lucky that it's right on the edge here. Okay. So what I was saying before, the way the game works is if you set down your crafting table, that's your safe space radius, as well as a same with the campfire. One-on-one, I don't fear you. You just don't. So once I come in here and I put this down, more bad guys should not be able to spawn here. That should be it. Should be no more bad guys spawning here. This is officially my house. We're gonna do a little quick perimeter sweep. Just to make sure there's nothing within a certain radius of our new house. I should mark it on the map too, don't you think? I think so. Ruins. But I'm thinking I'm gonna leave the teleport thing where it's at, because it's in a safe spot. This spot is far from safe. That's not mine. Oh, yes, it is. I didn't manage to pick everything up. Okay. I was like, what the heck? That's not mine. It is mine. Okay. What other player could have possibly died on my server but me? Why would I don't know. Look. All that I know is that I don't always know. I will often not know. Okay, so this goes down into the ruins. This is where these bugs are coming from, story-wise. They won't actually come out of here during gameplay, so we're safe. Now that we've taken over the area, we are safe. Yay! We need more wood. All right. All things considered, this is a good spot. It's a little difficult to navigate back and forth between, but that's just the mist. Can't really do anything about that. Ugh, but we're okay. Because that area is made of the stone, which is pretty strong, but as you've seen, these guys are also pretty strong. They will chop that shit down fast. Which means my wood structures aren't going to hold up against it well at all either. But we can't let ourselves be deterred by that. We need to be able to push forward, make our mark on the world. For that, we're going to need a lot more than 20 wood, but 20 is all I got right now. There are other trees we can cut down in the area, and they actually have another wood quality to them that I'm excited about getting involved with, called Ancient. No, Ancient wood we already have. This is Yggdrasil sprouts. Jotun puffs. Swollen with magic, these golden orbs bubble from the ground where the Jotun fell. So the giant armor and such that we've been finding, that's because the Jotun died here. Why and when? Who knows? Mystery's the time. Will we ever get to know? Not sure. Honestly not sure. Maybe we will. Maybe there's some lore stuff around we can find that will answer all of these questions for us. Oh, actually, so, okay. I'm glad we found this, because it gave us a good reason to dock and start setting off, right? The place itself is not as intriguing to me anymore. I don't necessarily want to live here anymore. I do want to have these guys... You've traveled a long way. See how friendly they are? Why would I want to kill them? How could I ever want to kill them? They're my little homies. In the past, I have battled alongside them in a way that I accidentally struck one. And then they all turn against you. That's all it takes. It does not take much. There's no forgiveness. So if they're going to fight, you don't fight with them. You just let them have their battle. It's the safest. It's all stone, I think. You know, we have no shortage of stone here. So knowing that, I'd really like to build a stone cutter and build up a stone base. Not too worried about making a black marble base. That seems like a lot of work with very little payoff, since we've seen how these guys destroy black marble pretty easily. But this is too small for our purposes. We're going to have to build off of this. It does not seem like putting down my my bench is preventing the enemy from spawning here the way that I thought it was going to. Oh, I ran out of stamina. I couldn't keep fighting. No. I only need like one more hit for both of them, but they are feeling the same way against me. Stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me! Just let me heal. Let me heal! Hi guys! Hi friends! Hi homies! Whoo! Thank you for the rescue. I appreciate it. See, how could I want to kill them? How could I kill them when they're throwing fireballs? How could I even want to? You got to be a monster to be like, yes, these are definitely are creatures that deserve death for all the help that they have provided me. How dare they actually, you know, contribute to my safety and well-being. Death upon them all. Okay, let's put a campfire right there, I think. And then cooking station, put it over it.
No, it's me. It'll be about 15 or so minutes.
Oh, I didn't want to cook the deer. I want to cook the hare. How long do you get to stream today? Honestly, I'm looking to wrap up here in a minute. I work tonight at midnight. Yay. I just wanted to get us established inside this ruins. And 60 and 20. Those are not the best stats, but they're pretty good for just being something you kill off the ground. Fairly easy to hunt prey. We require more wood. This cooking station is too weak for Sika meat. Oh, it's raining and the fire went out. Is it raining? Why did the fire go out for a second if it's not raining? Who even knows? All right. My rabbit's all cooked up. 60-20. Let's get us some more. Oh, it is nighttime. Just want to find a little bit more wood. It's so dangerous out here. I just need... Ooh, those are hard to get to. They're easier to get to, wood. Come here, rabbit. Come here. Come here. No, he's gotten away from me. Oh, nut bunnies. I just want to get my bed established in this base, and then we can call it for today. There we go. Yggdrasil. All that, we got some new building materials. See, with the wisp torch, it kills the mist that's in the proximity of it. So we want to have a few of those around our base. I need to adjust those steps. They are not convenient. I'm all out of Yggdrasil wood. We only got the one. Throw this bed down right. There's not really anywhere convenient to put it. Right here, claim it, sleep in it. Alright. We've managed to successfully get our feet wet in the Mistlands. We've got a portal set up. Still got a lot of supplies on the boat to bring in. We got this whole area. I want to really expand this out. I'm going to need a whole lot of supplies for it, but we're going to expand this out. Make use of the ground here. Make it a good garden. Slowly but surely get rid of those dwarves in the other house. Alright, let's call it here, friends. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone. I really appreciate you being here. Hope to see you again as we continue to build and grow here in the Mistlands. Good night, everyone.